sports. This student has given of her time and energy in representing Legacy on the field of competition. She has held many leadership positions in campus organizations such as National Honor Society and Student Council. Recognized by her peers with the Servant Heart Award, she demonstrates a strong passion for the learning process, but more importantly, she lives a life passionately pursuing her relationship with her God. I've watched as she's reached out to younger ladies on our campus and invested into their lives as a mentor in a quiet yet meaningful way. She is a true representation of all that is noble and right about Legacy Christian Academy. With a GPA of 4.35, I present to you the valedictorian of the class of 2014, Miss Grace McCullough.
By saying, to God be the glory. There's absolutely no way that I would be standing up here today without him. While I was trying to think of a clever hook for the beginning of my speech, I thought that there is no better way to begin than giving a story about Mr. Preble. Remembering back to the first day of senior year, I recall walking into calculus for the first time. I sat down at a seat as the lights turned off and the projector flipped on. The screen displayed a clip from the movie Terminator. A faint voice from the front of the classroom said, "There goes the valedictorian," as the head of a robot shot across the screen. Then, another robot exploded into a million pieces as once again we heard the voice, "There goes the salutatorian." We made it through all of the Alex topics, through Mr. Preble throwing expo markers across the room to demonstrate velocity functions, and all of Dr. Schimmelfennig's annotation checks. Jaron made it too, though I'm pretty sure he slept through 60% of all our classes. The class of 2014 has also learned a lot. Parents, your $15,000 tuition fee has really paid off. We learned that Mr. Littleton is 27 years old and will celebrate his 27th birthday again next February. We also know he is yet to be invited to a party. So Mr. Littleton, I would like to cordially invite you to the reception following this service. In all seriousness, this class is honestly unbelievable. This class is made up 5 different sports teams that have participated in state tournaments and meets, but it doesn't stop there. Art, choir, drama, and band have all performed at the state level too. There are even kids who have performed at the state level in academic competitions. We have a total of 19 state champions in the group in front of me. The potential that the class of 2014 has is absolutely incredible. I want to encourage my classmates to not be afraid of what's in front of you. Look at all we have to offer. Our class has definitely left its mark on Legacy and is prepared to head out and make a difference in the world. Our Christian education has prepared us well, as our teachers have taught us not to memorize, but to think. Legacy has sharpened our ability to reason and discern truth. Critical thinking and application play major roles in the curriculum that Legacy has, and for that I am thankful. I know that we will be successful at the university level and beyond as we begin our careers. So class, I want to leave you with 3 things. 1, appreciate your teachers and all that they have done for us. They have equipped us for the next chapter in our lives, and I cannot think of a better school that could have prepared us. Our teachers truly have our best interests at heart. 2, always keep the lessons you learn in high school with you. I do not doubt that we will face hardships in life that correlate to something that we may have experienced in high school. Learn from what has happened and use it to positively impact your future. Finally, keep your faith as your first priority in life, no matter what may happen. Mr. Glenn and Mr. Littleton have both spiritually nourished us as we head out into a spiritually depleted world. God has called you and me to do his work here on earth. Please, do not forget that this life is his gift to you. Never lose the eternal perspective. When you think about it, the job you will one day have is really the medium through which Christ is calling you to do his work. I honestly hope that God looks down on each of us and is able to say, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." So students, thank you all for an incredible 4 years of high school. Teachers, thank you for your desire to shape us both intellectually and spiritually. Administration, thank you for your prayers and support throughout all of this. I cannot imagine another group of students or school to spend most of my life with, and for that I am truly blessed.